Hello everybody, this is Metro Gamer 12 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Metroid episode number 3. This time we left off by these two doors because we're going to do a little bit of experimentation around them. Mostly with, well, glitches. Bust this one open here because this is the main attraction of this entire sort of little shaft area. First off, you got these pipe things here where these guys are going to come out and keep attacking you. If you leave the item just kind of sitting there, then no more will come out, but if you take it, well, you get a new little friend. And they just kind of keep coming. Anyway. Kind of run across here. Oh. Not quite fast enough to get through that pole. Well, we'll see about that, but even though we did that, we fell through. We get some free missiles. And here's where you'll come across the first main spot in the game, where you'll find that no matter what you do, no matter how badly you think you've really messed up the game, there's always a way out. And the only way to get out right now is, I don't know, maybe you can bomb something? Yep, sure can. And while the pole is closed off now, can't do much with it. Just kind of exit the room and go back in and it'll be open once more. Kind of a fresh load of the room. Now what I'm going to do here is a little trick called the... Well, actually let me do this real quick. Alright, I got hurt. Just want to get one of these guys dead and leave that there so it doesn't annoy me. What I'm going to do here is a trick called the Mach Ball. Essentially, it's whenever you're running and you somersault into a roll, and you morph into a ball just as you're coming down from the air. Now what this does is it basically adds on your speed of what you were normally doing running, plus the speed of a morph ball roll. And with that added speed, which is a glitch, not meant to happen in the game at all, you can actually make it through this gate. Now normally people start from outside, but I'm going to try and get it from right inside here. Not quite, a little off. But it is possible to do this right here, starting from this point. I'll go outside and do it the sort of proper way, I guess you could call it, the natural one. I want to stand far to the ledge here, and you want to be running and jump just as you're entering the door. That's the exact frame that you want to see Sam's sprite in whenever you're going through. And you get the Mach Ball just like that. Now again, you are not supposed to be able to do this early in the game, but not much is spoiled here. Also, if you're able to get through that first one, you'll meet up with these guys, who, well, you can't bomb through here, but again, with that left wall, if you do meet up with these, just kind of shoot them, kill them, get items, energy, whatever, and bomb through the left just as you did before. And as a prize for this room, we're gonna get this. Remember those tanks that I was talking about earlier that won't completely refill your energy? Got one. This is called a reserve tank. And I'll keep looking at the top left there between the missiles and energy, and you'll see there's a new little auto thing there. Pause the game. Hit already go into Sam's view. First off, you'll see that, again, we still have a lot of collecting to do. And you'll see on the top left box there, just to the left of Samus, that we have what's called a supply box. And the mode is on auto right now. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, yeah, the mode's on auto right now. You can change it to manual, and that will turn off that little icon at the top left there. Now, auto, basically, whenever you run out of energy in your top left bar, you will be automatically refilled with energy from your reserve tanks. And you can actually see how much you have in your reserve tanks until you actually go to this screen. If you turn to manual, then they won't refill, even if the top left, even if your main energy runs out, this will not refill automatically. You have to go back in and do it manually. Now, what's cool about this is you'll think you're dying, and you'll think, oh, well, dang it, I'm dead. But then you'll just have some energy pop out of nowhere. And you refill these tanks just like you would your main energy tanks, just by collecting energy around. And you'll see that you have one little box sort of glowing in a row of 4 boxes. And you'll have the triple digits off to the just to the right there, the 000. That will basically tell you how much energy you have left in them. And so I think it'd be pretty cool. It's sort of a, well, like I said before, just sort of a cool thing to where you think, oh, I'm dead, but no, I'm not. And you'll see I just rolled through a pipe there. Didn't even narrate that one at all. Sorry, just kind of reflex. But yeah, you can actually roll through this pipe here I guess it's sort of hinted at, given how this pipe actually goes back into this green wall on the right side here. And it actually goes beyond where the actual pillar right there lands. Anyway, you're able to go on back here and grab yourself a free pack of missiles again. So this room has, cool little secrets to it. But wait, there's more. Roll into a ball, lay a bomb. Oop, what's this? More missiles. Sort of has a dual layered secret there. You have the pipe going to the back of the wall to get those main missiles, and then unless you do some serious bombing around or use an item we'll get later in the game, you will never find that pack of missiles in the back, actually within the wall there. Anyway, we can go. And you'll see that the first pipe closes, the second one falls right after, and I already showed that you can't get out that way. Well, what does that leave? Right up there. Let's say we have a little, sorry, now we do. We have a little box that shows to go up here, even though, I'll go on and say how in some parts of the game that even if there is actually a room there, and even if you do get the map to that area like we did before, that does not necessarily mean you can see everything, and that'll become more evident in a little while here. You just gotta run across, kill whatever you feel like killing, and you'll see this pack here. This is called a super missile. These things pack a serious punch. And contrary to popular belief, by the way, we are done here in this room. Done. Contrary to popular belief of these things, they are not worth 5 normal missiles. In actual coding of the game, 1 missile is worth 100 units of damage, and a super missile is actually worth 300 units of damage. And the reason that people believe they're worth about 5 times more than about 5 times more of a normal missile is because you'll see this red door on the left here. Normally it takes 5 missiles to open. Whoops. These things fly super fast, and that'll actually be very vital to a glitch later on in the game. Not really a glitch, but sort of a trick modification there. Oop. Well, whatever. By the way, these guys are called side hoppers, and they can, these dudes are called Zeelas. The Zeelas, like I said, can be killed with only 2 shots, and the side hoppers can be killed with a few shots, or just 1 missile. And you'll see how we have a gray door here, so we kind of can't leave. Well, there's sort of a wall here, but it kind of goes down to the left. That's a little odd. That, and if you come back here, you still have a gray door. What to do? Use more of your super bombing tech skills to get right on through here. Kill this guy. And you can actually go out and kind of get through this door now, if you so choose. Try to get a Mach Ball going there. Anyway. Map here, and voila, we see so much. And about being evident that you won't actually be able to see everything, you'll see quite plainly a sort of Tetris block loner out at the bottom left there. Obviously, you can get into the room, it's there for a reason, but you just don't see the pathway to get to it yet. We will discover that on our own. Here. Aha! Kill you. Oh. There, he's dead. Caught on the door. Alright. More stuff. Don't really want to waste my super missiles. They're new, fancy, and only got 5 of them, so. Use a normal to get in here to find our save room. Why not save a little bit? Cool thing about the game, whenever you just heard me saving there, you notice that maybe one of the tracks from the music kind of cut out there. That's because there's only so many audio ports of the Super Nintendo. They had to actually utilize one of the ones that they're using for the music to get that. Now, these rippers here, remember how I said that you can't kill them with anything you have now? Whoops. And those guys are left to specifically leave a super missile. That's their common drop, I guess you'd call it if you're going with RPG here. Now this right here, again, you're presented with a couple doors, and also down below you have this little enemy dude here. You'd think you'd be able to kill him, but you kind of can't get down. Maybe if I bomb the bottom here. Nope. You still see an insignia thing here. That basically means that you need the item that's displaying to get through. We'll come back to this in a little while. And more rooms off to the left. Let's just see what's happening in this one. Sort of a dim room, and you'll probably hit that guy first if you don't know what you're doing, so let me go and do that. You'll see that every time you hit one, it dies, and every time you shoot one, the room gets dimmer. And it'll continuously get dimmer like this until you actually kill all of these guys in here. So you still barely a faint glow. Kill the last one. And it's pitch black. You are on your absolute own on that one. So no, don't do that when there are a lot of spikes in the room as there are on this one. This would be a missile refill station. You latch onto it, it gives you all your missiles back. Booyah! But yeah, you really don't want to have to kill all these guys and try and navigate your way through spikes there, because it'll be constantly hurting you as you're walking across them. But if it's in your way, and you can still see, go for it, whatever. Screw them. Ah, crap. This is what I meant by constantly hurting you. Little wall jump skill come in handy in a second. Booyah. I'm not really worried about the lower health here. There's nothing that's really going to kill me. And, well, last room. Head on through. Sort of a flaky sort of area. You see in the background, it's kind of like snowing almost. These guys, like the side hoppers, they take a few hits to kill, and you can also just kill them with straight up one missile. Like so. But, whatever. Let me go on and shoot you a little more here. Little wall here. You should know by now the bombs are a very nice thing. And plus, you can see a little shadow hit sort of on the right side. It says that you can get through. Ooh! More stuff here. Place some bombs? Nope. Need another item. This is sort of setting in your mind places to go back to once you upgrade in the game. Head through here. Dodge a few screens like that. Now the screens there, you saw that they had sort of this silver outlining to their left and right sides each. Basically, you can't kill them this way, standing off to the side and shooting them. You have to just run into them and hope you don't get hit. Which, if you're running with a dash button held, it'll surely tell you that. Also back there, if you didn't know what the dash button was, that's sort of incentive to, hey, press the dash button. Anyway, in this room, you're sort of just kind of be guessing around here, but you see a dot right there on your mini-map, so you're kind of wanting to go down. You'll see yet another block that you can't do anything with yet, right up here. And more side hoppers, just kind of kill these two here. Yes, there are two. Alright, now, even though there's something that you can't use yet, if you know how to wall jump, you can still get to your item. Free missiles. Again. You know, see sort of how this block, the one immediately to my left and the one all the way to the wall to the left, it kind of has a longer space of black to it. And you see, well, maybe. So let's just start bombing around here. Nope, we still need these things here. Oh well. So even though you can actually bypass these blocks up here, you cannot actually get through here. Actually, very impossible. Why can't I somersault? There we go. And you could go back and over that wall and everything, or you could sort of fall through that little block there. Death to you. Alright, you'll see here yet another type of door, an orange door that we cannot open yet. Whatever. There's gonna be more of these guys popping around here. Alright. This thing, sort of a detached wall there. So if we go up a little bit, you'll see, wow, there is definitely a door there. And I kind of didn't mention up there because I wanted to show off the shaft here. But yes, it's definitely some hinting towards stuff later in the game. And more missiles. More missiles. They are literally everywhere. And this right here is pretty much an obvious spot. Just sort of take a bomb to it. Roll on through. Bam! You get yourself one charge beam. Basically, this will let you just kind of hold the shot button down to charge up your beam, as I'll now demonstrate. Yep, right there. Also, with this, you can do what's called a pseudo screw attack. Basically, whenever you charge your somersaulting here, you can sort of kill an enemy as you're somersaulting through it. You'll lose your charge shot, but you won't be hurt, and you'll kill the enemy. Now, this right here, more secrets. I really do love how they keep putting these in through the game. Amazing. Anyway, this right here, you can actually go through this pipe just like we did in the room before, and get to more secrets. And this is another one of those rooms where you can't actually see it on the map at all, and that's how you get to the little block down there. So even though you did download the map, some secrets still lay everywhere. Alright, whatever. Let's go on through here. Maybe a bomb to propel you up a little bit. Ooh, green door. I can't do anything with those. Now, at this point, we are not supposed to have super missiles, but we do. Whoops. But, just for the sake of normal playing through the game, I'm going to go back here. And remember how we could have gone up toward the beginning? Well, we're going to do that next time in Let's Play Super Metroid. Whoops. I really want to get up this ledge here. Anyway, we go to the top, shoot this guy, and we'll just continue to scale up this wall here. More side hoppers. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Next episode, again, is linked at the bottom right. See you later.